welcome to Light Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the Sofirn model number SC31B. This is a USB charged 18650 powered flashlight. I bought this off Amazon a few months ago for around $19.99. Currently it sells for $24.99. Watch for a sale. The reason why I picked this up was I was looking for a really inexpensive, high-quality 18650 powered flashlight. The bonus, it being USB rechargeable. So this is just a very simple box it came in. There's no product identifier except for the sticker on the back. So I took everything out of the box to make it easy. So let's go ahead and show you what we get. First things first is we get a USB cable, micro variety. This is to charge the flashlight. We'll show you that. I'm going to lower this down just a little bit. Next, they give us 2 extra O-rings. There we go. Always nice to have those. Keep them handy. I keep them in the box. I know where to find them. Let's see. We got the manual. Here we go. Comes in a bunch of languages. I'm always trying to figure out what language I'm on when I open this up. See if I got the right language. Did I get the right language? There we go. Okay, so let's go a little snapshot. They have a 31B Mini, which is an 18350 powered flashlight. I haven't seen that. That one looks kind of cool. But I like 18650 because of the capacity. The capacity is pretty important to me. There's some run times. We'll talk about those. And over here, I believe, I'm just going to go flash this through here so you get an idea. In case I missed something during the video, you can go back to the manual and check it out for posterity. There you are. Okay, I think, does it keep going? I think it keeps going. Let's check this out. Okay, so they show a breakdown of the flashlight, how it comes apart, different modes, how to operate it. I'll show you those. Pretty neat. This one's pretty neat. For 20 bucks, I was pretty impressed by the quality of the flashlight. This brand has not disappointed me. I think they even have a warranty there. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Next, okay, this is what the flashlight came in, like a little tray, simple. A heck of a thing to get out. That's why I left it empty. I can do that on camera. And the flashlight. There we are. The Sofirn SC31B. I can't remember to say that. Okay. So let's go over dimensions of the flashlight. I'm going to go down a little further. Get up close and personal. Kind of slide this over here. There's a little more room. Okay. So we have a length of 4 5/8 of an inch, or 117 millimeters. And the head is just under an inch at 15/16 of an inch, or 25 millimeters. Weight, we have 59 grams without the battery. Kind of interesting that they did that. And let's do a little size comparison. So I'll put this right in the middle here. I think I'm going to have to bring this up just a little bit so you can see. I always like doing these size comparators. Now, I brought out a couple interesting ones. Now, a neat alternative is the Workhorse FC11. If you look closely, it uses the same heatsink design and same switch design. Everything seems very similar, except for this bottom part design. This Workhorse FC11 sells for around $29.99. It has quite a few extra modes. It has an infinity mode. It has an extra brightness setting. So quite an interesting flashlight. This is, like I say, currently $25. This is currently $29. $5 more gets you a lot of options. So I'll have links to this one too. Also has magnetic base, but gives you an idea for size. Let's see what else I got. I got a little baby Sofirn. This is the, bring it up here on the camera, model number SP10S. This is a single AA powered everyday carry flashlight. Love that little guy. It also can run on a 14500 cell for extra high output. Let's see, I have a loose, unprotected 18650 that will work in the 31B. Good to know. It will also work in this FC11. And here's a AA battery to give you an idea for size. All right, get this out of the way. Do a little demo here with a deck of cards. Here you go. Iron Man. He loves Sofirns from Chinaland. Yeah, there you go. So there's that. So, all right, let's talk about features of the Sofirn 31B. I'm going to keep calling it 31B because SC just seems like redundant to keep saying that. On the front here, we have a toughened glass lens. No coating, I noticed. Just a simple glass lens, which is fine by me. The reflector is an orange peel reflector, but it does not disperse the beam like you think it would. I noticed this beam has a lot of throw versus being a broad beam. So that little bit of orange peeling isn't enough to really disperse the beam a lot, but it does a little bit. Okay, down in there we have an LED. It looks small. It's a Luminus SST-20. It's rated at 6500 Kelvin color temperature and has a CRI of 30. It'd be pretty good, 70. So it's not quite rendering as, say, a neutral white light like this FC11. I think is a little bit better on the color rendering. But not too bad for a $20 flashlight. I'm impressed because it has an output of 1000 lumens on high. Love that. The body is 6061 aluminum alloy, aircraft grade, of course, and it has the hard anodized finish, like most flashlights do. Let's see, we got different things here. We got ports on the back here. We have the charging port for the micro USB. Let's get that open. Always fun. There we go. Go close there. You can see where the cable plugs in. You know, that's always a nice feature. If you don't have a dedicated charger, you know, like taking the battery in and out of your flashlights, just pop that and off you go, plug it in, and you're charging. That's neat to have a built-in charger. Love that feature. The switch. Okay, so you got a side switch versus a tail switch. A lot of people like this. It's pretty easy to operate. If you notice it turns blue when you turn it on, that will last 5 seconds. That's a state of charge. And when it's constant, it's between 30 to 100% good. When it's slow flashing, it's 30%. And when it's fast flashing, it's about 10% or less, meaning critical level, it's going to run out on you. Also, when you're charging this flashlight with the micro USB, this will flash telling you it's charging, and will go solid blue when the charging is complete. Another neat feature is when you press and hold this, it goes into breathing mode. As you can see, it fades in and out. And if you're in your tent or in a dark site and you have your flashlight in a spot and you need to locate it, the breathing mode will help that. I can't stop this from rolling. Stop rolling. It's rolling. But yeah, pretty cool feature. I love that. Okay, quick press to turn that off. To turn the flashlight on, just quick press and quick press to off. It's pretty nice. Quick press on and change the modes. You press and hold. And it cycles through the 4 modes, as you can see here. I'll explain those modes. I'm going to go up 1 mode here and then quick press off. It also has a strobe. So if you're off, you can access strobe by double pressing. And you can see the strobe does a fast and then a slow, fast, then slow. Quick press turns it off and goes to the off mode. If the flashlight's on, you can also access it when the flashlight's on. And then single pressing will go back to the mode you had it on. Pretty neat setup. It's simple, and I like that. You got a belt clip here. Tail, you can stand, which is nice. The back here, we'll go ahead and open it up. This is not magnetic. Like I said, the FC11, this work goes, definitely has a magnetic base, as you can see. But the this one does not. So let's go ahead and open this up, show you the battery. The battery that comes with it isn't fantastic. It's a rated 2200. I discharged it and charged it, and it's exactly what they advertise. It's okay. I would probably recommend upgrading the battery to, like, say, a 3400. Like this one here. This is a Panasonic. It's B model there. Definitely worth the extra, you know, due to the high capacity. This is like $7 battery. And it, like I say, it works perfect in here. You pop that in there, it makes the connection. The neat thing is because there is a spring connection down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a spring down in there. All right. Let's go ahead and put that battery back in. Then we'll go to the garage and show you some pictures. And then we'll do a little demo. I'll show you the FC11 compared to this flashlight. And we'll do some final thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and set this down. It's still probably going to roll. What is up? It wants to roll away. Oh, you know what it is? It's this little jacket on the back. I don't have it pushed in all the way. I'm like, what is your problem? There it is. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the garage, take a look at some pictures. All right, I'm in the garage. I'm 15 feet away from the garage door taking these pictures. As you can tell, the beam is very tight. This is the high mode. This is 1000 lumens. They say a runtime of 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think they're basing it on a high capacity battery. I've looked through other manuals of theirs, and usually on 18650 lights, they use a 3500 cell. So I'm going to assume that these are probably rated on a 3500 cell. Even though the instructions don't say anything about the battery capacity, I'm going to lean towards the use of a higher capacity battery for these numbers. The throw for this high mode is 207 meters. Next picture is medium. This is 400 lumens. It has a runtime of 2.5 hours and a throw of 134 meters. Again, throw is king with this light. Again, it's a $20 flashlight and it's doing pretty good. On low, this is the setting I use the most, 150 lumens. You can expect a runtime of 8 hours and an 88 meter throw. Yeah, this is the mode I used walking around the garage, doing tasks. Perfect light source. And then this last picture, it's on eco mode, very useful, 10 lumen mode, 80 hours of runtime, and expect a 30 meter throw. All right, back to the bench. Here it is. Let's do a quick little demo. I'll have this in my right hand. I'll have Iron Man in the middle, and I'll have the FC11 in my left hand. Now, the FC11, just a quick little thing, its turbo is 1300 lumens, its high is 700 lumens, its medium is 300 lumens, its low is 50, its eco is 2. So, neat thing about this one on 2 lumens is it can run for 275 hours. Pretty crazy. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to turn them on. Let's see here. Quick press. This one's a little different. Quick press on, long press off. But they both have the indicator. This one's green. Let's turn off. So I'll show you how these look when I turn the lights off. Let's go do that. Actually, probably turn that one off. Long press that one. Okay. So here is the Sofirn. This is the low mode. And I'm going to aim it up at the ceiling. I'm going to cycle it. Press and hold. So you can see it cycling there for different modes. So there's eco, 10 lumens. It's pointed up at the ceiling. There is our low mode, 150 lumens. There's our medium mode, 400 lumens. There's our high, 1000 lumens. Quite a bit of throw. It's got a high spot. Let me go back to low here, and you can see the spot. It generates a hot spot there in the center. And you saw those in the pictures in the garage there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this one on. This is on its 50 lumen setting. And I'm going to bring them in. You can kind of see that the workhorse in my left hand definitely has a more neutral color, a warmer light to it, and a little bit more broader beam. Just so you know, both lights are made by the same company. Even though workhorse has their name on this light here, it's definitely a Sofirn brand, you can tell. By the printing, by the build quality, by the dimensions. So there you go, you get an idea. So there's the FC11, and here is the 31B. Just trying to see, you can see the color difference. The camera wants to adjust, that's why I have to bring them in fast like that. So there we go, give you an idea. All right, let's go ahead and turn lights back on and do some final thoughts on the Sofirn SC31B. All right. Long press off, press off. All right, take these out of the way. So the Sofirn SC31B, is it a winner? Yes. If you can get this for 20 bucks off Amazon, give it a go. It is definitely worth 20 bucks. I'm pretty impressed with this. Definitely a good everyday carry light. It just has enough bells and whistles for me to be happy. I really don't need an infinity mode like this one has. This one has a charger too, by the way. Notice how they have the same printing and everything. They're just a little different body design, but similar charging caps there. And of course, heatsink design. But yeah, this one has infinity mode. I really don't need that. I just need a nice low mode, and I like having high when I need it. So this Sofirn 31, when it's 20 bucks, it's a bargain. When it's $25, it makes you wonder, do I want the FC11? If you want the infinity mode, you want that extra light mode, and you want a little extra boost on the turbo, and they even give you a better battery in this one. I think they give you like a 3000 cell versus 2200. It's worth the extra $5 for sure. Go with this one, and I'll have links down below for you guys for the FC11 and this 31B. But when this one's 20 bucks, nothing really beats this. I mean, it's an amazing bargain for everyday light. I love it. Here's its little baby brother. It's almost got the same design clip too, if you look. It's kind of neat, side by side. Yeah, if you're looking for a nice everyday carry and you want to upgrade the battery, have extra batteries, Definitely a way to go when it's $20. They have a site, sofirnlight.com. It was on the box. I checked it out. They actually had this flashlight for like 16 bucks, but then I think you got to pay shipping, and you have to wait from China. So you may wait 3 to 4 weeks from a slow boat. So yeah, I definitely like Amazon Prime. I got this in a day. Like I said, it was 20 bucks. Keep an eye on the price. It goes to 20. Pick yourself up one. Love it. So I hope you enjoyed the video of the Sofirn SC31B. Hope you enjoyed it. If I can find the mini, I'll buy it. I don't mind the little smaller size, so kind of like a compact, probably about that length or a little longer, with a 350 cell, 18350. I'll give it a go. Always neat to have smaller, shorter profile lights. It's easier to carry, and I'll bring one of those into the channel and we'll review that too. If you like the Sofirn brand, make sure to subscribe with the bell icon, get notified of future videos. And if you're not a fan, hopefully become one, because every Sofirn light I reviewed and its partners, like the Workhorse brand, I think, like I say, it's just a relabeled Sofirn built to their specifications, are fantastic. I mean, they're built quality, everything. I like everything about them. Construction, everything's perfect. It's haven't had any issues whatsoever with their battery, with their charging ports, switches. Everything seems to be pretty solid and lasts for me. So there you go. And of course, 3, comment below what you think about the 31B. Do you think it's a performer for 20 bucks? Do you have another one you like that's quality? There's some that are cheap and I'm afraid to put in my pocket. Don't need a pocket fire. You know what I'm talking about. But if you know another one, high quality like the Sofirn, $20 price range, it's easy to get. Okay, we're talking about eBay or Sofirn, not on a weird website. Like, I don't do any of those Chinese websites. I do not. I stay away from those. But if you know of any sites that are easy to operate, like eBay or Amazon, let me know. Comments below, and tell me about a model that you like too. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.